Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video let's take a look at Tesla stock price action together with Rivian, Lucid and Ford. So Tesla, well, there are a couple of, okay, first of all, we did have a good run up today on Tesla, and Tesla for the most part of the day remained strong compared to the rest of the market when the market was just whole selling off in the morning as well. Tesla did good for, early hours of the morning. So you can see Tesla was really fighting against the market and it was doing its best to continue to go up and up multiple times. Eventually it gave up with the rest of the market. Now, however, did the plan work out as how we projected to go in today, right? Yes, it did. So what were the things you were looking at? What were the levels? So the first thing first, so let's go to the hourly interval. And this is where I talked about if Tesla can continue to stay above this blue box today, the one that I provided, we can getting above 214 and 69 cents area will open up the doors for Tesla to go all the way up to the next level, which was almost 220, the previous resistance zones. We got over there, and then you started to see that those on 5 minutes interval that I showed you, these two areas of sell-off, right? And this is where we got those two sell-offs. You can see 2 hourly candles. When you see so huge wicks at those levels with sell-off pressure, it's unlikely that things are going to go up again. And with the whole market selling off, Tesla can't really fight through it, right? And it gave up. So in the morning we got upside plays as per the plan, then we eventually gave up, came back down to where that same blue box that above which I said that at least for today, that's the zone. If today we can maintain ourselves above it, in the morning we'll see an upside play. We got those plays. Now we got sell off to that blue box. We are seeing some rebound happen here, but it's the strong rebound. So there are a couple of things we have to talk about on two levels. The first, or two intervals I should say. The first interval being intraday, that is hourly interval to start off with. We lost this trend line on the pivots. This works really great on Tesla on these hourly intervals, this type of trend line. And once Tesla loses it, it just loses it and it's done, right? Now, now I'm going to get just rid of that just to keep the chart clean. As on the daily interval, the thing is that things were looking good at one point. This candle was green as well at one point. And overall structure, though, unfortunately remained negative, right, by the time of the market close. So the thing is also that we still haven't lost the previous pivot, that is 208 and 46 cents, but we are rejecting underneath of the lower hanging resistance pivot. So in the near term, though, Tesla is still maintaining this somehow, the higher pivots, but this is the level to watch pretty much again. Same thing, the blue box down there, right, with 20 days moving average and this level of 208 and 49. So if Tesla loses this tomorrow with 20 days moving average, things may look weaker. And let's go to the hourly interval. Are we seeing signs of that? So this is the zone you are watching tomorrow. If Tesla can't get above 212 and 67 cents tomorrow, that is, potentially an area of rejection, and then you are seeing if it's gonna stay down there again. But the bullish play intraday will only be above 212 and 67 cents for tomorrow. Otherwise, this is just an area of rejection right now, okay? And below this, Tesla will remain weaker. And then the next level to the downside is 208 and 49 cents. If we lose that, then again, we are seeing a possibility of coming down to $203. And accordingly, stop loss would be maintained or whatnot. But that's that. So yeah, unfortunately, looks like some weakness below 212 and 67 cents. Intraday weakness is definitely there. And daily weakness will more come to the downside if we lose 208 and that 50 cents area. So let's see. And today's candle is again not a, I don't, when the market is actually, what sold off, and Tesla itself just, couldn't hold on to it, right? So let's go to the weekly interval, and this this needs to stay above this level of 203 even for the week if we want to turn this into just a pullback. But we need to see a strong week close. If not this week, then next week. But we don't want to lose 20 and 50 weeks moving average as well on Tesla. If you want to still remain a little bit more on the overall weekly interval, still, strength for the bulls. But so that's that, guys. So you have the levels to watch both on the intraday and daily as well on Tesla tomorrow. So that's pretty much for Tesla. Let's take a look at Rivian. So Rivian just done. It did it. Kaboom. This was the level below this. So I said that it's just a short play. $13.66. If we could have held above these levels, like $14.13 was the first area, then this was the last line of defense. $13.65. We lost that. We lost the structure as well that Rivian tried to make bullish, but then that was it. It failed. This is where, it broke the structure. And when I say it failed, I mean the structure failed, and that red box above still acted as a supply zone. So unfortunately, the structure is red on Rivian, and Rivian at this point, $13.64 is just an area of resistance. Any rebound, even if comes, will stay bearish if we stay below $13.64. Structure is negative on both fronts, intraday as well as daily interval as well, like longer term swing, I should say, right? This red, that this area I provided you, so that was the area. Once we lost it, this. So once this was the level that I provided, we lost it, and you can see we are seeing that flush. So that was the zone for the short play. Lucid. Okay, interesting enough. So Lucid did go actually above that level that I was talking about, that some strong move will be above $4.10, and we can test this highs here, recent highs, $4.30 area. We got that, and then it sold off. So let's go to the hourly interval. So technically we got that big move that I was talking about, $4.10 above that, and then once we lost it, and we lost the lower end as well, like 20 and 50 hours moving average with $3.97. It's plummeted down to 200 hours moving average. Right now it's weaker, $3.92. If we stay below it, we are just in a negative direction on this now. So unfortunately, it's not looking good as well. Post market is trying to go a little bit up, but that's nothing. I'm curious to see what is the structure on this on daily interval. Yeah, it turned red today, so that's what I thought. Okay, I want to go back to Tesla because Lucid is going up in the post market, or well, Tesla very little post. I just want to see if Tesla is also going up. Ford. All right, so Ford. Let's see. I'm curious to see what is the structure on this through the well. It's just teetering at the edge though, guys. Don't get me wrong, but it's just about to lose it. Okay, it's just about to lose it. It's not a it's just somehow holding it, but don't take it as that it's bullish. It's not. It's just gonna lose really quickly if it loses it, but this is what you are watching. So we have a little bit of a lower pivot. I won't be surprised if it comes down to 20 days moving average to test that now. So let's see. But yeah, there's a weakness, looks like, on Lucid, and on hourly interval, this is the level to watch tomorrow. $10.98 with 200 hours moving average. If we lose both of it, that 20 days moving average down can come. If somehow we can hold the support here, looks like right now it's holding a support somehow. But yeah, that would be it. If it can continue to hold $10.98 somehow, then stop loss could be on the other side. But I would first want it to get above another pivot, which is like $11, so that you have a confirmed move, right? So this will be the move, the confirmed move with these pivots holding. But yeah, this is not a bad price action, but it's it's not Tesla that is going to move $10 up. So Well, anytime if you lose $10.98 for 200 hours, moving average is game over again, right? So that's that. All right, well, that's it for this video, guys. I did videos on SPY and QQ already. Check those out on my channel, but just to show you QQ, quite a deep sell-off, SPY, quite a deep sell-off as well, but I have been buying into my dividend investing channel. Link to that channel is in the description below as well, but I'll be going over that today, the updates, what I bought today and all of that good stuff. A lot of buying I did today. SPY a little bit getting bought back up above 20 and 50 days moving average during the end of the day, but yeah, the overhead resistance now is 555. We'll see. But again, I talked about it in the videos on my channel, so check it out there. All right, see you in the next videos, guys. Take care. Bye. And if you need access to my tools, links are in the description below. All right, bye.